gotta hit the beat. I gotta hit the beat. I gotta hit the beat.
While we have watched some of the most iconic friendships flourish on The Real Housewives of Atlanta over the years, the cast of the show have had their fair share of blow-ups as well.
What did I tell you? And then you gonna do anything? You gotta run your goddamn seat.
Little bitches put their hands on women. Apollo.
It's Justin Diego back with another binge-worthy video. And today, let's talk about some of the biggest frenemy situations that have completely shook up The Real Housewives of Atlanta over the years. Now, before we get started sipping this tea, go ahead and like this video, click that subscribe button, and you already know you want to hit that bell button so you officially join me and my binge watchers and are first to get updates about binge-worthy videos like this. I have always said that The Real Housewives of Atlanta seasons 5, 6, and 7 are top tier, and if I'm honest, it's like the tip-toppy of all top of this tier.
What the fuck does that mean?
And I ain't changing on it. And that's why I had to start with the Bailey Bowl Frenemies showdown, where Nene Leakes was completely done with her former bestie, Marlo Hampton.
Bitch, you are my friend. You don't know what friend is. I can be friends with whoever the I want to be friends with.
Marlo is chasing Nene around here like a little dog chasing at
She don't know the definition of a friend. You have to kiss her ass to be a friend. Don't nobody touch me. Don't get me out.
This is crazy.
And Kandi was loving every minute of it. It's actually crazy to think about how our girls were so relatable and easygoing that they were actually filming a scene where they were playing kickball. But I remember being completely gagged about how left the scene went because of Marlo being completely over Nene Leakes and letting her have it.
Marlo, now don't hit below the belt.
I don't care. Because Nene is supposedly my friend. But then you come around, I'm talking to you.
But
now it's a problem.
we don't know what that's about.
Whew. Yes, I'm telling y'all, this was a whole entire mess, and poor Greg, he couldn't even drag Nene out of there fast enough, and Marlo definitely was before her time with all of that Donald Trump shade she was throwing.
Go get that Donald Trump hair redone.
No, my bad, I'm sorry.
I know when somebody wants a reaction out of me. Therefore, I usually take a different route.
Girl, shut the up. You thought you ate
But the bigger issue here was that Nene Leakes did not like that opportunistic energy of Marlo now being besties with her enemy on the show.
It's disappointing when you have been a friend to somebody and it's not reciprocated. I'm not the kind of person that somebody can just come in and take advantage of. Like, I'm not that person.
At the time, Marlo was making sure that the whole Atlanta knew what was up.
Tell the whole Atlanta why you not talking to me, because I'm Kenya's friend.
I don't know, y'all. It's really hard to pick sides here because Nene definitely does have a point. But Marlo had me cracking up talking about how she would, if she saw Nene on the side of the road, she would just have to leave her there because she ain't stopping. But because she a good friend or like a good person, she would have sent AAA to pick her up.
Nene can be on the damn side of the road, and I will because I have a heart. I would send AAA to get her, but I'm passing by.
Comment right now and let me know if you're Team Marlo on this or if you're rocking with Nene. Now, when it comes to Kenya and Phaedra, these two were frenemies from the start. And there are so many iconic moments between the two of them that I could have went with.
The day she met me and my husband, she was hitting on him. What kind of does that? And I should have slapped the dog out of her that day, but I was trying to be a friend to her.
I'm done with rolling around in the mud with pigs.
But I decided to choose this moment during season 7 where Cynthia Bailey actually got Phaedra turned all the way up when she brought back tea from Apollo, outing Phaedra's alleged affair with the mysterious Mr. Chocolate.
Peter told me that he found out that you were dating some guy. Is that what he really told you? He did.
Cynthia needs to stop. She can't even get it out. I know you don't want to hear this, Phaedra.
And y'all already know Kenya had to take advantage of kicking Phaedra when she's down, and Kenya actually took over the whole damn scene since Cynthia clearly didn't want no smoke.
Oh, I can't wait to see you again. The man that you've been sleeping with.
And Phaedra wasn't having it at all. Before we knew it, she dropped that little Southern Belle act and she was ready to come to blows.
The man that you've been going around having an affair with as a married.
Till this day, we never found out if this tea about Mr. Chocolate was actually true or not, but this situation definitely left fans kinda shook. Comment right now and tell me what you guys think would have actually happened if the girls didn't hold back Faye Faye and give her a ride home. Look now, season 9 was one of the most explosive seasons of the Real Housewives of Atlanta ever. And the drama between frenemies Kandi and Porsha Williams carried the entire show.
If you just own your you wouldn't have to be sitting up here always trying to
have I not owned? What have I not owned?
Own your
Yes, we all know how it ended with huge allegations that completely rocked the entire cast. And we'll be getting more into that later, but if you guys actually remember, the drama between Porsha and Kandi actually started out way more lighthearted, with the two of them actually making allegations about each other's sexuality.
Because this girl is literally telling people that you were in a full-blown relationship with her.
That left us wondering who was actually telling the truth and who was just trying to save face.
She tells one lie to cover up stuff that she don't want people to know about herself. Then when you say something else that she don't want people to know, then she tell more lies to cover that up.
And you could tell Porsha hated feeling like Kandi was putting her on the spot, so she just kept coming for the jugular.
If you want to call me out and try to so-called put my life on Front Street, let's talk about yours. If you want to go there, Kandi, it is what it is.
And after that, it just got way too petty, with the two of them just calling each other weird names and all kind of freak codes, and
I'm feeling high when I'm low. I need it more when you're close to me, close to me. I'm feeling high when I'm low. I need it more when you're close to me. Oh yeah, yeah.
Now, speaking of Porsha and her season 9 shenanigans, we all know that one of the most iconic frenemies moments that ever shook the Real Housewives of Atlanta happened when Porsha confronted Kandi at the reunion about a horrible rumor that left everybody speechless.
So what I want to do is have Phaedra speak, because she's the one who told me that Kandi said that. You said that?
So now we know.
Yes, this moment was so explosive and it was just downright hard to watch. Up until this moment, fans were hoping that Kandi and Phaedra would be able to make up after a couple of seasons of being at odds, but Porsha completely turned the scene and Phaedra was left looking stupid as hell.
You as an attorney, why would you do that? Oh my God. I gotta get away from y'all.
Wait.
Cause really, I gotta get away from y'all.
Yeah, this moment was so intense, and we all know that the show has never been the same ever since, and only recently, after all these years of being disgraced, has Phaedra finally been able to show her face on Bravo again.
Ziggy21 wants to know what you think of Marlo finally getting her peach.
You know what? I'm so happy for Marlo because it looks like she's carrying the show, child.
Hey, honey. Hilarious.
And even still, fans are still saying that a sit-down between Phaedra and Kandi would blow the ratings for the show through the roof. But Kandi adamantly is refusing to give Phaedra and the fans this moment.
I just don't feel like we need to relive any of that. Like, no.
Okay.
You know, it's cool.
Okay.
Like,
would you stay if she came back?
Would you be here for Phaedra and Kandi actually hashing things out on the show? Or do you feel like there is still no room for redemption when it comes to Phaedra Parks? Comment right now and let me know.
That's all y'all need.
Thanks so much for watching this video all the way to the end. I know that there are so many iconic Real Housewives of Atlanta moments that have happened over the years, and it just feels really good to go back and watch and reminisce about all these good times. So if y'all have any more ideas for videos like this that I should explore, just let me know in the comment section below. Thanks again so much for watching. I will see y'all on the next one.
Big money, little waist, yeah, I'ma snatch that. 2K for a feet, send it to my cash app. No post on the feed, made another fast bag. Every hit on the splits, run it up the ass cap, ass back. Your boyfriend tapped that. I ain't even gotta dance, I just throw that ass